Hello everyone, we have another question for statics or equilibrium questions. We'll start this video about like a basic problem about equilibrium and how to solve it. If you didn't watch it, you can go and watch it. That's the very basic one. Today we'll have another one. It's kind of like wants the same requirements. Draw a free body diagram of the bar and determine the reaction at the fixed support A here. Right, so let's draw the free body diagram first. Okay, and here is fixed. That means we have only RA, or let's make it AY, because here is A. Make it easier, there is no any AX. Okay, and here it give you 150 lb force, and that's the angle of 30 degrees. Okay, so what you're gonna do here is just gonna cancel out this one. Gonna make two forces, one on the x-axis and one on the y-axis. So anytime you see that, and here that's the force, so this part, it will be 150 cosine 30, force cosine 30, and here will be 150 sine 30. Okay, I hope it's clear. At any time you see that like that, and you want the force to go for the x-axis, it will be here is cosine, here is sine. Okay, and here is saying you have a force of 120 lb, also put it in a circle, and here is a moment going clockwise. If you guys cannot see, the arrow is going this way, clockwise. Okay, that's 4 feet, 5 feet, and that's all over 8 feet. Right, now I think we're good to start the equation. Now we have the free body diagram. Okay, as we mentioned last time, we're gonna make f of x equals 0. In the last video we say we'll have three equations we usually use in the equilibrium: f of x, f of y, and momentum. Let's start with f of x. So summation f of x equals 0. What do we have on f of x? If you look at the free body diagram, there is no any force except the 150 cosine 30. That's the only one in the x-axis. So basically it's going to be 100 cosine 30 equal 0. There is no any force. There's nothing happening in the x-axis. Okay, summation f of y equals 0. Now, what do we have on y-axis? So we have here 150 sine 30, and we have here in the opposite direction, gonna make us make it minus 120. Oh, I also forgot we have ay on this direction, so we can write it down here, ay plus. So that's positive because it's the same as this one. Okay, equals 0. So guess what? We can get ay. Basically, we can take this one and this one to the other side. So 120 minus 150 sine 30. So ay equal 45 lb. Right. You might think the question finished like that, and actually you're asking only about the reaction, but I want you also to get something. If you say a moment here and this A reaction It's kind of also has a moment. It's not shown, but it has a moment, and we can also get it. Let's try to get it. So summation of moment at point A equals 0. Okay, that means any, like, you can use any one. Honestly, you can use this one, you can use this one, you can use this one. Let's use this one. Okay, so when I make it MA, any reaction on A will be cancelled. We don't need to use it. So AY is not important right now. Okay, so let's get anything, and let's focus on this part, because I believe that is the hardest part under any question like that. So you have here 120 lb. The distance between this point to A is 8. So gonna make it, you see here, that's the force how to go to A anti-clockwise. So it'll be 120 multiplied by the distance, which is 8. Okay, let's get also the moment here. See, moment here, as he mentioned, is clockwise. Clockwise means negative. For me, you can make it the opposite, but I'm usually using clockwise as a negative. Here, feet.lb. So always remember, moment don't have any length. It'll be only 600. Okay. What else we have? We have 150 sine 30, and we have 150 cosine 30. We have two forces. We have to put them here. Okay, let's start with 150 sine 30. That's here going up. How to go to AY? It's going like that. So that means as anti-clockwise, which is positive 150 sine 30. Coming here, 150 cosine 30 going this way. So anti-clockwise, so clockwise, my bad, that's a clockwise, minus 150 cosine 30 multiplied by 4 equal 0. And I forget the main point. We'll try to get MA. So MA plus. Okay, that's MA. That's the one that we're trying to do to get. So I got MA. Let's try to calculate it. Basically, we're gonna take all of this thing to the other side. So 150 cosine 30 minus 150 sine 30 plus 600 minus 120 multiplied by 8. Let's check everything. Negative 150 sine 30 plus 600. Yep. So MA equal negative 305.1. What negative means? That means it is not by it's just in the opposite direction. You can see MA going by opposite direction. Okay, so that means we assume that this one is going this way. No, it's gonna be going to the other side. So any negative is just any time we get a negative, is just the direction. It's not something you're not wrong. It's just the direction. If you have any question, please let me know about this question. If you have another problems that you don't know how to solve it, please send it to me, and I will try all my best to solve it for you in the videos. That's it for today. Please subscribe in our channel to see practice problems that we're doing together here, and have a good day.